What you say, Sidewinders? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another requested show. I have two coming out today. This is the car crush competition. If you're watching this as it comes out, the bus crush will be out in about an hour. I'm getting that out to you guys as well. And there's another car crush competition that I'm going to be working on that'll be coming out hopefully tomorrow. So we have these regular cars here. I put these orange ones at the end, these orange ones that don't move no matter how hard you hit them, to hopefully keep the cars from falling too far out of line. Since it's just requested trucks this time, I'm not going to do it with requested cars to crush. But these do have a damaged model. They're not like indestructible or anything. But I figured I'd try this out since it's just a regular car crush today and see how it works. I don't mind dealing with the cars, moving around and having to realign them. I can do that, but I just want to see if this helps any. Like I said, they're not going to affect anything as far as the damage done to the cars, but alrighty then. So here we are at the Pinewood Fairgrounds, and let's introduce our competitors that will be competing in the car crush competition today. Alright, our first competitor is nicknamed Mr. Altitude from the land down under, Australia, running his classic design today. Fantastic trucking driver, ready to deal some damage today. Please welcome Outback Thunda. And his opponent is a unicorn friend from Monster Jam. My wife's a big fan of this truck, as I've mentioned before. She's going to like this one. Another fantastic trucking driver. Please welcome Sparkle Smash. Alright, let's giddy up with this horse face. I'm so sorry, that was terrible. That sounded a lot better in my head. Alright, Outback Thunda up first. I believe this is our second car crush competition here at the Pinewood Fairgrounds. First one was El Toro and the Bigfoot truck. See what Outback Thunda can do. And he sits down on him, going to back up a little bit. It looks like he lost power there for a second. The engine shut off, but he got it refired. And he's going to crawl over the cars. By the way, this is a PEI chassis on Outback Thunda today. Sparkle Smash will be running a CRD chassis. So it's two different chassis types facing off as well. See how much damage they can deal out. A nice first hit there for Outback Thunda. Alright, here we go with Sparkle Smash. She's going to make sure she's lined up good as well. And she stands it up. A little bit crossed up, but she's fine. And she will crawl right over them as well. Once that orange car gets smashed down a little, it won't be a problem with getting hung up a little bit. But nice first hit for Sparkle Smash as well. Outback Thunda going for his second hit now. A big wheel stand. Outback Thunda standing it up on the back tailgate, and the tailgate comes off. It's holding on there for a second, now it falls down. He will push the cars back together. A little bit of damage to the rear, but a nice wheel stand there for Outback Thunda. Alright, Sparkle Smash up next. Those orange cars might actually be a good launching pad for a sky wheelie. Sparkle Smash stands it up a little bit as well. A little bit off center, but she crawls right over, and she gets another good hit. She's going to push hers back in line as well. So a pretty good showing so far for these guys and girls. Let's keep it rolling. Here we go again with Outback Thunda. Missing the tailgate, but he's still rolling. Looked like he wanted to get that car more in line there. Nice hit there for Outback Thunda. Didn't get a big wheelie that time. I think that'll be hard to do with these cars starting to get flattened down a little bit. Sparkle Smash up next. These cars get flattened down a lot quicker than the evil clones that we're used to seeing. Sparkle Smash gets some nice air. Lands right a little bit past the middle. I think this is going to be the end where we'll see some sky wheelies if they want to do them. Here we go with Outback Thunda. Big wheel stand. Couldn't get all the way up on it. He's going to try it again. There we go. Nice hit there for Outback Thunda. They are definitely dealing out some damage for sure. Nice job there for Outback Thunda. Sparkle Smash. Here she comes for her next hit. They are getting some nice sky wheelies on this end here. It looks like they're both having some fun out here. As we continue on, nice job there for both. Next hit for Outback Thunda. A little off to the side, but a good hit there. And he gets over him. And here comes Sparkle Smash. Whoa, she hooks the car there a little bit, but it falls back in line. Nice job there once again for Sparkle Smash. And for Outback Thunder. Here we go. From this end once again. We'll see what Outback Thunder can do. A big wheel stand. Sits it down off to the side. He's going to back up a little bit. He's allowed to do that. That was a big sky wheelie there from Outback Thunder. And another nice one. Trying to stay on the cars. And he crawls over. Nice job for Outback Thunder. For some reason my audio cuts out about midway of the cars on Outback Thunder's side. I don't know if you guys hear that, but I'm not sure what that is. Here comes Sparkle Smash again. We'll see if she can pull off a sky wheelie. Oh, and she does. And she gets up on the cars. Nice job for Sparkle Smash. Guys, be sure to comment down below and let us know who you think had the best hits today. And as always, we'll look at the damage once we're done with the hits and all that later on. Outback Thunder up next. Gonna push them back in line there. I think the orange cars at the end is helping with that. Nice wheelie there for Outback Thunder once again. Very nice hits from these two trucks today so far. Sparkle Smash coming for her next hit. Sparkle Smash hasn't been around nearly as long as Outback Thunder has, but she's hanging right with him and having a lot of fun doing it. She gives him a little love tap there. Both of these trucks are doing fantastic so far. Next up for Outback Thunder. Oh, he skies it again! Outback Thunder! Another great sky wheelie. Backs up again and centers himself up to crawl right over. Outback Thunder is pulling off some nice sky wheelies. And he's excited about that one. Spinning a little donut. Great job there for Outback Thunder. Alright, let's see what Sparkle Smash can do. Whoa! She plants it! Oh man! Sparkle Smash sitting there on the back of the truck on the back wheels. She might be a little bit hung up here on one of these cars. It looks like she is a little bit. Sparkle Smash trying to get loose, and she does. She flips a car over on its side in the process, but Sparkle Smash, and now she's excited as well. Whoa, watch out for those logs. They will bust your tire. A nice job there for Sparkle Smash as well. Up next for Outback Thunda. I did the best I could getting that car back in line. It's in a pretty tough spot there, so. Another big wheelie for Outback Thunda. They are really cranking it up a notch now. The competition's heating up here at Pinewood. Sparkle Smash up next. Another nice wheelie for Sparkle Smash. She's going to try to bump that car the rest of the way down. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to do it. Yeah, I'd just let it be too. Alright, nice job there once again. Here we go again with Outback Thunda. Whoa! Outback Thunda skies it! Oh no, he's going over! Can he save it? Oh my! What a save! What a save there for Outback Thunda! Unbelievable, and it don't even look like he did any damage to the truck! What a unbelievable save there for Outback Thunda, and he skies it again! My goodness! The front panel is flopping around a little bit now, but other than that, no damage done to Outback Thunda. After that incredible save, great driving there from Mr. Altitude. Here comes Sparkle Smash again. They are feeding off each other's energy for sure. We'll see what Sparkle Smash does. And she skies it! Plants it down on the cars. Nice job there for both of these trucks. They are really going all out today. Outback Thunda. Coming at them again. Another big wheelie for Outback Thunda. He rides the wheelie down. Oh! Into the fence. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to reset that. There was no getting out of that situation. All right. But these guys and girls are really bringing the energy today. Great job there for Outback Thunda once again. Here comes Sparkle Smash. She's going to try to knock her cars around a little bit straighter there. And another nice hit for Sparkle Smash. Great job there for Sparkle Smash as well. Like I said, they are both bringing the energy today. Outback Thunda up next. He pulled off an incredible save last hit from this end. Another big wheelie! My goodness! Outback Thunda is going crazy with these sky wheelies. And he leaves his tailgate in the center of the cars once again. Fantastic sky wheeling for Outback Thunda today. Here comes Sparkle Smash once again. She's been pulling off some nice sky wheelies as well. And there's another one. Oh no, she's going over. And she's gonna save it. A great save for Sparkle Smash. Wow. These two are driving the wheels off today. Both trucks have had great saves. We're going to let Sparkle Smash make repairs since she lost quite a little bit of the body there. But a nice job there for Sparkle Smash. Outback Thunda coming up next. He's going to circle around and hit him again. And he does a little stoppy on him this time. To be honest with you, I haven't been keeping track of the hits, so we'll call it here. Sparkle Smash gonna get her run now. Fantastic job for both of these trucks. Another big wheelie! Can she save it again? She can! My goodness! Another great save for Sparkle Smash. She's going to hit him in reverse. Sparkle Smash going to have to make double repairs now. Got that done quickly. And now a little fist bump to Outback Thunda. Now we will look at the damage of the cars. And they sure dealt it out today, guys. This is Outback Thunda's side right here. We'll go all the way around. And of course, stay tuned for the side-by-side freestyle for the outro. And like I said, the Bust Crush will be out today as well. That's Outback Thunda's side. Now here's Sparkle Smash's side. Be sure to leave your comments down below and let us know who you think had the best hits and the best save. Had a lot of good saves today. They definitely rough these cars up for sure. Alright guys, thank you for the request. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the outro. the side-by-side freestyle with our two friends here. Thanks for watching, and as always, we will see you next time with some more monster truck action. So long, everybody. Enjoy the freestyles.